wizard. You're not a titan. So I'm playing Vupla. Chaos fuckers. Alright. My father's playing, fuck, was it Praesagius? Praesagius. Yeah. Those guys versus those guys. It's very good. We're starting small because we've never done this before. We have no idea what we're doing. This is our first time playing. This is very complicated. I don't understand. I'm just used to having like weapon skill, ballistic skill, strength, toughness, save, leadership. I don't even know what this is. MIU feedback. I don't know. Explain, please. Someone. Any experts? Any experts? Are you an expert? Speak to me! Bear. Bear. Bear, what's MIU feedback? Bear. What is it? Tell me. Tell me. Bear. Bear. Bear.
So confused.
Please. I don't know what it is.
For the love of God, dog.
Ah.
Serious movage.
Bro.
That was a whole tile.
I know, right? I can interruption.
Usually between 4 and 6. Each round consists of 5 phases. I guess rounds are turns.
I suppose so. They just had to come up with new words for it because it's a different game mode.
First one is strategy phase.
All right.
In basic rules, strategy has only one step, which is rolling to see who has the first turn for that round. Command checks are advanced, that's orders. Then comes movement phase.
A turn before movement phase? Impossible.
Turning. Each model can make a number of turns equal to its default maneuver characteristic. So on the command terminal,
Mover 2-3, 2-5, and 3-5. Huh.
So
Warhounds are
Warhounds are
more
nimble.
maneuverable.
They can make like 3 turns, and a Reaver can make 2.
What is the /5?
Yeah, I think that's if you push your reactor.
Oh, so and that's same thing for speed because it says 8/5.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Okay. In a straight line, unless you're turning, you can also sidestep and back up.
Look at that.
But every inch of move takes up 2 inches.
Oh, so if you're doing anything besides forward, it takes more.
Right, so a Reaver can sidestep 3 inches or back up 3 inches. Let's see, damage control phase comes after movement.
Damage control.
That's where you try to repair damage or bring up your void shields or...
I feel like you should do that before you move, but... Alright.
Well, like if you push your reactor and you generate extra heat for it, in the damage control you could vent plasma and drop that heat back off again.
Fair point.
Combat phase, which has multiple steps.
Oh god. Alrighty.
And after the combat phase, oh shit, still going.
Oh.
Stand by. End phase.
It's just called end phase?
Yeah, the end phase is usually over very quickly.
Good to know. Is that what it says?
That's what it says. They're not kidding.
Oh.
But don't forget it.
So you don't do a whole lot, but a lot of rules go into apply.
Yeah, things happen. Launch weapons, blast weapons, concussive, carapace, draining.
Draining?
That's like a bellicosa. It drains your reactor.
I thought a bellicosa just blew shit up.
Yeah, but it takes a lot of power. Firestorm, that would probably be your inferno.
Yeah.
Fusion, that's probably going to be your melta.
Probably. I'm gonna fuse you.
Maximal fire.
Maximal fire, huh?
Yeah, you can like ramp up a plasma gun. Melee.
That's what I want to see happen. That's what I'm looking forward to most about this. I want to see the changes.
Void breaker.
Void breaker? You can break the void?
Currently.
Excuse me?
Choose up to 3 titans.
Got him.
We did that. We got a battlefield.
We do.
Deploy anywhere within your territory at least 12 inches from opponent's territory. So basically, if we stay 12 inches from the center line there, we're good.
Alrighty. Let's stop. God. Do you want this? he's messing with shit.
What's going on over here?
That's your corner.
If
Stay.
he eats one of my mini shipping containers, I'm gonna be annoyed. The first round.
Okay, first turn of the first phase of the first round. 5.
Looks like you.
You
You get the opus.
I get the opus. It's mine. Where do I put it?
Over by your stuff, I guess.
I get the opus.
Strategy.
Precious. Fuck the quick reference sheet. All my homies hate the quick reference sheet.
Basic rules. Strategy phase. Since we're not doing orders in this, we already determined the first turn, so we're good there.
Alrighty.
So now you're moving.
Alright.
Activate one model at a time. Now, you do one and then I do one. But you get to go first.
Alright, sounds good. What are you doing?
The lizard is activated.
The lizard has activated his movement phase.
He's in the movement phase.
Where he going? Alright, that's his movement phase.
He's eyeballing at Reaver's butt.
Stay away from my Reaver's ass, bro. There's a reason he has armor on it. It's to protect him from people like you.
Combat phase.
Combat. Let's do it. What do you want from me? Stay in your corner. So rude. Alright. Turn 1, round 1, not turn 1, is over. So Warhound's moved up on both sides, Reaver's moved up on both sides. This Warhound has no void shields left. He's down to 0 because he got shot with the plasma blast gun and the turbo laser and the apocalypse launcher. He just got fucked. This guy has no damage done to him. Without loop. Reaver killed the shipping crate. I rolled a 1 to hit with the Inferno
The
Blaster.
shipping crate was all the way over here.
Yeah,
that symbolizes the miss.
It was over there. We threw it off the board because it's dead now. I have really bad aim. But that Warhound also has really bad aim, so I don't feel too bad because he missed everything as well. So in total, he lost all his void shields, and I believe your Warhound lost
This guy is down 1.
Down 1 void shield. Alright, but that's it for round 1. No major damage yet. We're moving into round 2. Okay, round 2 is over. Titans kept moving up on both sides. We're pretty close to getting in combat here. Let's see, a lot of stuff happened this time. Because Warhound that doesn't have any void shields left took some damage to his head. What he got hit with?
It
was a
turbo laser.
Yeah, he got turbo lasered in the face. So he's down to that. This Warhound got all of his void shield stripped and got hit with the warp missile, which actually it's 1 use only. I'm gonna take that off. It doesn't exist anymore.
Neither does my gun arm.
Yeah, I blew off the turbo laser that shot me in the face. So his arm is disabled. So he has to try and bring that back next time. The Apocalypse Launcher shot this Warhound, didn't do anything because it's not strong enough to actually wound it. These two are just kind of having a standoff. Mine lost 1 void shield. Did yours lose any?
Yeah, this one's down 2.
Alright, so he lost 1
Reaver's
void
down
shield.
1, right?
Yeah. So down 1 void shield, down 2 void shields. My Reaver's down 1 void shield. And these two are both just suffering.
They're starting to smoke.
A little bit. Well, his arm's broken, and my face is broken. So
If Happy Funball starts to smoke, set it down and get away.
Bear's right there. I don't know where the lizard went.
He's over here now.
Oh, lizard's over there now. He's been just being a problem. He took over the rule book for a little bit.
Mauled a macro cannon.
Oh yeah, he molested one of the mini macro cannons. He's just being an issue.
He's pretty proud of himself.
Very. Yeah, that's basically it for round 2, so we're gonna go into round 3.
Round 3 is going to get ugly.
Yeah, things are gonna start to die in round 3, I think. Unless we're really bad shots.
Either one is possible.
We need to roll for the little totem thingy. I forget what it's called.
The opus.
Opus. I want the opus.
Okay, let's roll for the opus, and then I'm going to go check the laundry real quick.
Okay, opus 6.
Yeah.
I get the opus. Give it to me.
I ain't got no opus.
My opus. Yes. All right. So a lot of shit happened this turn. It's a fucking goddamn mess. For one, our Reavers are in combat. All right, both Reavers. So my Chain Fist has Rending and it's a giant fucking chainsaw on a fist. What more do you want in life? So it attacked his Reaver's body and brought it all the way down to here. So he gets one more, and then he has to start applying critical damage. And his returning attack went straight to my face. He punched me in the face, and his has concussive, which means that he rolls it on the concussive table, and that will make my Titan like stumble backwards like a drunk little bitch, right? And he took 2 down on my head. So I'm not near critical yet, but he still took 2 down, and on the concussive table, it made my Titan turn 45 degrees this way. So he punched me in the face, and now I'm just facing that way because he's fuck you. That's why. This Titan, my wounded little baby man, right here. This Titan used Vulcan Mega Bolter, took all the void shields off of that Warhound. The turbo laser shot and took 1 little pinup off of his Warhound's leg. You can see it right there. He used his Inferno Blaster, his Inferno gun, shot him in the face, flamed his face, completely melted his head, and brought that down almost to the red. You can see it right there, 1 away from critical. So completely melted his face. I thought, this is my chance. This is where I'm going to end this Titan's career. I get my Plasma Blast gun, I shoot it. It uses this template, right? 3-inch template, pretty good chance of hitting. I miss both times, which means you have to use the scatter dice, which is this little fucker. So you roll that, it goes in a random direction, and then you roll a d10, and it will go 5. So in this case, it will go 5 inches in that direction. The thing is, it came straight back on both shots, hit my Titan, all right? My blast gun that was supposed to hit him came back 8 inches both times directly on top of me and disabled both of my fucking weapons because I shot myself with my own goddamn plasma blast gun. All right, so more shit is happening now. We're not just standing around twiddling our thumbs. These 2 are both wobbly now, so both of their stabilizers are broken. He turned right, he turned left. We're kind of just going on opposite directions, but his reactor is leaking now. So his little pip got moved down 1.
It's getting hot in here.
Which is good. Neither of his Warhounds have arms anymore. Both of their weapons are disabled, so they can't shoot shit right now. A Reaver has his Melta cannon disabled though, so he can't shoot shit either. So he's just standing there. And then we got more stuff in the critical. My Warhound with the Mega Bolter, the wobbly boy, like I said, his stabilizers are damaged, so he's critical for that. And on the other side, for the Praesagius, this one Warhound with, which one is this? That's the one in the back?
Wobbly reactor boy.
His reactor's leaking and he's wobbly. And this one has no weapons and is in the red for his head and almost red for his body. Reaver, nothing has changed with him. He's just chilling back there. He hasn't done a whole lot.
I made you wobbly.
He did. His turbo laser made me wobbly over here with this guy because I'm in the red here. My stabilizers are damaged.
Which caused you to miss with your turbo laser.
Yeah.
You was wobbly.
It's very sad. My head is 1 away from being in critical. This Warhound, legs are almost wobbly for him as well.
But he successfully fired his plasma gun without killing himself.
He did. I fired my plasma blast gun, hit his Warhound, killed his arm, and didn't hit myself. I think that's character development. All right. And like I said, my Reaver's Melta cannon is disabled, so he can't shoot anything right now. Very sad. We have to roll for the opioids. All right, so things are still not dead. They're living forever. We're just finished turn 6 and nothing is dead.
I think we've shot so many holes in each other that there's not material for us to hit at this point. We're just shooting beams through the existing holes.
I think you might be right. So nothing of mine went into any more critical. My Reaver took a bit of damage to his body because the Warhound just fucking nosed me in the groin or some shit. But none of the rest of my Titans took any major damage. I don't think I did much to you this round either.
Blew off more weapons again.
Yeah.
My wobbly guy had both of his arms back and then he lost them.
Yeah, so both of his Warhounds have no arms again. I didn't do anything to his Reaver.
Oh yeah, I got advanced reactors.
And then one of his Warhounds, the wobbly one, not the wobbly one. The one that's in combat moved to stage 2 critical, which means he has reactor leak and void shield burnout, which means he cannot get his void shields back at all unless he fixes that. But nothing's dead yet. We're just still very slowly taking damage off of each other. More difficult when you don't have guns to shoot because people keep blowing them off. My Reaver still doesn't have any of his arms. My Warhound still doesn't have his turbo laser, which is the only thing that can really wound anything, because the Mega Bolter isn't strong enough to take wounds off. Fucking bunch of cunts. Vulpa's trash.
Oh, crap. I'm at the point where I'm going to start having to check for reactor overloads.
Oh, that sounds fun. What does that mean?
When activated, so in the damage control phase, if it's in an orange hole, like this one is, it's a strength 7 hit to the body. If it's in a red hole, it's a strength 10 hit to the body.
Alright.
Reactor overloads.
And you are in the orange.
On both.
Yeah. You should do that.
Yeah. In advanced rules, there's a reactor overload table, but oh, damn. Catastrophic meltdown is not a word you ever want to see.
I would love for you to have a catastrophic meltdown. That sounds wonderful.
That comes in the damage control phase.
Oh, okay.
So
I'll be next turn.
Move and then, yeah.
Alright, let's roll for the thing. I forgot what the actual name.
Opus.
Opus. We've been calling it opioid.
Ha!
Fuck.
Hand it
Take
over,
your
biatch.
stupid opioids. Alright, so end of turn 7. Still nothing is dead. This is taking fucking forever. We've been here for like 4 hours now. Holy shit. Okay. So, Mr. Praesagius over here now has reactor leaks on all 3 of his titans. His warlord, or not his warlord, his Reaver also has a reactor leak at the moment because it got shot with the Mega Bolters, which took its void shields down, then got shot with the turbo laser. The Inferno Cannon didn't do shit this round. Plasma Blast Gun did a little bit to his... Actually, no, it did not do anything because it wasn't strong enough to cause a critical hit to take anything more down on his body. So that's what those 2 did. He didn't do much at all, actually. He shot his Apocalypse Launcher at my Reaver, which brought its body down to here. So it actually did quite a lot, because now my Reaver is suffering in its head, body, and legs, which is bad. I got my Chain Fist back, and then it was immediately shot off again by a turbo laser from his Warhound right there. So that didn't help shit. That combat is still locked. No one's really doing anything. It's, yeah, nothing's dead. Still very slowly chipping away at shit, but not enough to actually kill anything, which is frustrating. I want something to die. Shut up. Yeah. On to turn 8. Alright, progress has been made. We have killed a single Titan. I killed his Warhound over there. It had a catastrophic meltdown, actually. So it blew off my Reaver's arm, so I don't have my Melta Cannon anymore, which is very sad. And it fucked up that Warhound as well. It moved him up to his second little divot on his critical stuff for his body here. So we got 1 death. We have a singular death now. So we're making actual progress. Alright, what else happened? Let's see. So my Reaver killed that Warhound. That Warhound made my Reaver wobbly. It broke his stabilizers before it died. That Warhound tried to shoot my Reaver. Didn't do a whole lot. This Warhound tried to kill that one. Didn't do enough damage to actually cause any sort of meltdowns or anything, so he didn't do a whole lot. Reaver shot the incoming Neum. Where? Oh, cat. So the Reaver didn't do anything with this turbo laser. The APOC launcher tried to shoot my Reaver. Was it my Reaver?
Yeah.
I don't think it did much.
No.
This Warhound did a little bit of damage to the Reaver, I believe. Not enough to actually cause anything bad, though. This Warhound's reactor is now in the red, which means it's going to take a strength 10 hit to the body, I believe, next turn.
In the next damage control phase.
So
I may eliminate myself.
we are making progress. Vupla may win this. Fuck you, Imperium. Oh, hi. Oh, God. Oh, fuck. Whose side are you on?
It's a Bio Titan.
That's the rule book. Goose, what are you doing? Okay.
What he said.
I guess. All right, turn 8. Let's go. So he just rolled
6.
a for his reactor since it was melting down. He did 14 damage to himself and is now rolling on the catastrophic damage table.
Wildfire. Titan crashes to the ground, weapons firing indiscriminately as it does so.
Oh shit.
But both of my weapons are disabled.
Oh, so you just kind of crumble.
And then it's Titan falls. So I face a random direction.
All right. Where you falling?
That way. So I'm facing this way now.
All right.
And straight line from the edge of the Titan space, a number of inches equal to its scale.
Your scale, what, 7?
I'm scale 6. So I have to roll another scatter dice to determine which direction I fall. Falling that way.
6 inches?
So any unit the line touches or which is within 2 inches of the line is hit by a falling Titan. If a hit is rolled, the Titan falls where it stands. Okay, so we didn't do that. So I'm going 6 inches. This is going to be rude.
Hey.
He's going to take a hit from me falling on you.
So you blew yourself up, then stumbled over and fell on me. You drunk fuck. Get away from me.
And you take D6 hits at strength 6. 2 hits, strength 6, going to the leg.
Not my fucking legs, no. I'm so sick of getting damage to my legs.
Well, let's see. An 8 and an 11.
Fuck. Okay, so I'm all wobbly now. You motherfucker.
I told you I was going to take you with me when I went.
You walked over and just fell on my toes. That's rude. There. Stop this, man. That's not okay. No. Alright, so after his other Warhound killed itself and fell onto my Warhound, he tried to shoot me with his APOC launcher and laser blaster. I don't think it did a whole lot.
I don't think I did anything.
He made this Warhound wobbly, took me down into criticals. That's about it. And then I did damage to his head
and legs
and body. I damaged all of
everything.
him. So he now has a reactor leak, and his head and legs are damaged more. He has no void shields either.
And I'm missing 2 weapons.
Oh yeah, and I blew off his laser blaster and his APOC launcher, so all he has is his fist, unless he repairs those. But yeah, I think Vulpa's taking the dub here.
It looks like this is going to be brutal.
And this guy's still drunk, passed out on the floor. Alright, the turns are getting very short now that there's only one Praesagius Titan left.
I gotta figure out which way I wobble. Hang on.
Oh, I have to do the same. Hold on. Alright. Reaver goes left. He wobbles left. Warhound goes right. Yeah. Face your drunk guy. Again, not a whole lot happened this turn. I got his Reaver to critical on his leg, so now he wobbles and is leaking from his reactor. As far as stuff he did to me...
Not much.
Yeah, not a whole lot happened.
I chipped some paint off of your head with the laser blaster.
Yeah, he shot me in the head with the laser blaster, but didn't do anything. The Apocalypse Launcher's still out of commission, so he can't use that. That's about it for turn 8. Turn 9. Or is this turn 10? I don't remember.
I think this is 10 now.
Turn 10, let's go. Alright, things are getting violent. Foosh Boy has lost his Foosher, which is bad, and also his reactor is now leaking, which is not optimal, but he was kind of forced to go into combat there. Didn't do shit when he tried to smash the Reaver back. The Reaver actually punched him in the face so hard he flew backwards into the wreckage there, and that's what caused the damage. This Reaver is now on criticals for all 3 of his parts, so body, head, and legs are all critical. So that's fun. This guy's just hanging out. He's like slowly getting all his void shields back, but not doing a whole lot else. And my Reaver is gonna stand there menacingly for a bit. We'll see what happens. But yeah, Vulpa's still winning. Easy.
I think Vulpa's going to win this one.
Perhaps.
I get this feeling.
Who you think gonna win, Bear? Bear. Bear. Who's gonna win?
If Vulpa's gonna win, waggle. Uh-oh.
Bear, bear. Bear, bear. Bear, bear, waggle. Bear. Bear.
Oh, no.
Oh, God. Oh, my goodness. Alright, we just finished the last turn. His Reaver has fallen conveniently right next to the Drunk Warhound.
Over the Drunk Warhound.
So I surrounded him here. And basically, I hit him with the Chain Fist here, Mega Bolter and Turbo Laser here, and Flamer and Plasma Blast Gun there. And the thing that got him was the Plasma Blast Gun. I shot out his legs, he stumbled over here, hit my Reaver in the process, then tripped over the dead Warhound and died right there. So, Vulpa wins.
Vulpa owns the field.
He did a lot of fucking damage to me though. If this had gone on a couple more turns, my Titans would have started dying. Because all of them have critical for multiple shit, except for this guy. The one Warhound right here.
And I was not able to strip your Void Shields out of spite.
You were not.
I tried.
You tried to. The entire game he used his APOC launcher to just completely ruin any chances I had of having Void Shields. And he tried it one last time before he died, and I still had one left, so he failed. But game's over. Vulpa wins.
It is. This game is very complicated.
And
that's not even with the advanced rules.
I know, we were just playing basic rules, and we didn't even incorporate all of them. And we only had 3 Titans each, and it's already this much stuff to keep track of.
Oh, dear God.
Oh.
Whoa.